Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Love Island exposed, shocking beauty secrets, condom confessions, and the truth about lunch revealed. There's just something about Love Island that keeps fans glued to their screens. Sure, the concept is a little wild. Attractive singles isolated in a tropical villa, coupling up, recoupling, and occasionally breaking down. But it's no crazier than Love is Blind or 90 Day Fiancé. And Love Island doesn't pretend to be anything it's not. It's pure, sun-drenched, slow-mo dance party reality TV escapism. Now in its 7th season on Peacock, Love Island USA brings all the drama, romance, and beach-ready bodies fans expect. In the end, one couple, chosen by viewers, walks away with $100,000, no engagement ring required. For everyone else, it's about the memories, maybe a few tentative let's hang out after the show texts, and a new army of Instagram followers. The ups and downs of island life. The journey's the journey, Season 7 alum Jeremiah Brown told E! News after his June 22 elimination. Despite the shock, he said he'd probably do it again. The crew, everyone here is phenomenal. Hannah Fields, on the other hand, was blindsided. I have no clue if anyone was gunning for me or standing up for me, she said after her exit. That's something I wish I got clarity on. As fans speculate, only time, and maybe the reunion show, will tell. A non-stop production machine. Filmed in Fiji over 6 weeks, Love Island USA is cut and edited in near real time. New episodes drop daily, except on Wednesdays, making up a 36-episode season, plus a reunion. The magic happens fast. Executive producer Claudine Parrish explained that every morning, the control room assigns scenes as they unfold. Say, boys make breakfast for girls, and editors are working on footage just minutes after it's shot. With Fiji 16 hours ahead of the U.S. East Coast, the production team has a time zone advantage for cranking out polished episodes. Roughly 30 editors, 20 producers, and a dedicated story team work together to weave the footage into a compelling narrative. We don't always get it right, Parrish admitted. We're constantly asking, is this important or will it change by tomorrow? What the Islanders eat and drink. Breakfast is the only meal viewers typically see, with the guys flipping pancakes and brewing coffee for the ladies. But yes, they do eat lunch and dinner, separately from each other and with producers present. Think of it like summer camp meets boarding school. There are no menus. UK Season 4 winner Danny Dyer shared. It's just catering. As for lunch, Season 8's Luca Bish wasn't impressed, saying he lived off hummus and crisps most days. During meals, contestants can't discuss villa drama, so conversations are strictly casual. You want to talk about what's going on, but you can't, UK's Samuel Adbiji said. Drinking is also limited. Just one alcoholic drink per night, beer, wine, or a small glass of bubbly. Even what looks like an open bar is usually watered down. As Phoebe Siegel from Season 4 put it, it's not a generous pour. Music, the unsung hero, from Janelle Monáe's Make Me Feel to a curated mix of Charlie XCX, Chappelle Roan, and Olivia Rodrigo, the show's soundtrack is a character in its own right. Executive producer James Barker says they prep an arsenal of hundreds, sometimes thousands, of licensed songs, ready to underscore every heartbreak and first kiss. The Islanders themselves, though, don't hear any of the music unless it's part of a challenge or played during a cab ride to a date. No Spotify playlists allowed. Behind the cameras that you don't see. With 85 hidden cameras and sliding panels operated by cameramen behind walls, Islanders are almost never out of view, except in the toilet, shower, and a one-person-at-a-time pantry, after some off-camera drama in an early season. Host Ariana Maddox, who lives nearby during filming, keeps a close watch but doesn't interfere, unless she feels it's truly necessary. Part of me wants to jump in, she said, but I have to stay impartial. She did step in once when a contestant impulsively threatened to leave with his eliminated partner, encouraging him to think it through. He stayed. All the glam without leaving the villa. Islanders get access to skincare and makeup products, with brand names covered for legal reasons. And stylists come in every couple of weeks for nail and hair touch-ups. Saturdays, when no new episodes air, are typically used for grooming, recharging, and yes,
Back in the early
avoiding
days,
villa contestants would leave for salon visits. Now that's off the table. They can't risk people seeing them out and about, former host Laura Whitmore explained. Encouraged but not scripted. While producers don't script lines, they do nudge islanders to have important conversations, arguments, flirty chats, heart-to-hearts. The content, however, is all theirs. Contestants are given phones for villa-only messaging and alerts. I've got a text. But they can't access social media or the internet. Bombshell intel and day-off rules. Newcomers, or bombshells, are allowed to watch all prior episodes, except the one airing right before they enter, so they can make informed choices about who they're into. Before arriving, they submit a list of their top 3. Every week, there's a full day off from filming challenges and story-driving combos. Even then, the no-gossip rule stands. You're not allowed to talk about anything to do with the show, former contestant Kim Sedane revealed. It's more a day off from all the intense decisions. A labor of love. Narrator Ian Sterling, who does voiceovers for both UK and USA versions, manages an intense transatlantic schedule. He records from home after watching rough cuts over Zoom, adding his signature cheeky humor just before the episode goes to Peacock's standards and legal teams. Despite the chaos and sleepless nights, Sterling calls it a labor of love, and, in true Love Island fashion, it's even led to lasting love. He married former UK host Laura Whitmore in 2020. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.